Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a second part of my What I Use to Do What I Do series. This is a second requested video and I'm very happy to show you the apps I'm using to do what I do. So to edit videos, edit photos, journal and stuff. So first I will start with my phone. So yeah, the most important thing on my phone is Adobe Lightroom, and I edit almost all my pictures in here. I love it, and I can't recommend that enough. So yeah, the main editing goes there. I mentioned an app called NeuralCam, so it's here. It does long exposures and it lets me shoot night pictures in a good quality, so that's very good. Another thing is Dazcam. Dazcam gives me all film simulations, so I love it very much. I can here you can see what kind of cameras I can simulate. That's really awesome. Yeah, sure. So of course I have YouTube Studio. You know what YouTube Studio is. This is really basic. I just manage my... Oh, okay, I have no internet connection. Never mind. This is the main tool of any YouTube creator. That's so good. Things. This is a productivity app, and these are all the notifications are tasks I should do each day. I change it every day, of course, because you know when I finish something, I can start another thing. Yes, my darling. Yes. The best cat ever. Okay, so I just put all my tasks in here, so I don't need to reach to my bullet journal every time. And Bear is a great app. I take notes in here. It's synchronized between all my devices, so I can start writing on a computer, then switch to phone, then switch to tablet, anything. Yeah. Okay, do I have anything I use them a lot? I use WordPress. WordPress is one of the greatest app for blogging, and I mean mobile apps, because bloggers mobile app, it should not exist. WordPress has it in a good way, so I use this. I have Photoshop Express just because I needed to use it once. So I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of Photoshop at all. So yeah, I just use it when I have to. I will do a separate what's on my iPhone video, and I will guide you through all of my apps, but now I'm just focusing on the ones I'm using to do art to do art and journal. So this will be everything on my phone. Let's switch to my iPad. Okay, so we are now on my iPad, and this is a little bit more interesting. I have two note-taking apps, but I will tell you about it more in a little bit. I will just show you what I do to art. So here I have my note-taking apps. Okay, the things I use to edit pictures is of course Lightroom. It's the same as it was on my phone, and my cat won't stop talking to you. Yeah, so this is everything. It looks the same as on my phone. And here is Procreate. Procreate is is a drawing app, painting app. You can illustrate in here. You can do everything. So for example, this is the best and the most often used app, because when you hear somebody is illustrating on iPad, you know it's Procreate. Like there's no other app like this. I think there's no other app as good as Procreate. So we all use Procreate. It's paid, but it's one-time payment, and it's really worth the money. All right, I have two note-taking apps. I will guide you through them. First one is called Notability, and I used it to highlight and take notes on my PDFs and on presentation. First of all, maybe I will show you, for example, this is one of my lectures from anatomy, like animal anatomy, and I used to just take notes like this, and it was very good for using that. I used it in my school life, short school life, to be honest, because I'm no longer on a tech vet studies. Yeah, so I have all the subjects in here on the left side, so yeah, you can see how much I was using it. And the app I'm using to bullet journal is GoodNotes, and GoodNotes has totally different structure, and it's really important for me to have a good quality paper. Yeah, you can see here I can just so much zoom it so much, and it has horizontal swiping, and it's really better, I think, to bullet journal. So yeah, it looks like this. Of course, I can have various types of notebooks. For example, here I have an Untitled notebook. It's a lined one. I'm thinking about creating a new notebook just to practice calligraphy, not to use paper, and I think it will be a good idea. You can choose whatever kind of paper you like. I'm using dark paper because I was very curious how it is to journal on a dark paper, so I use this. But we can have yeah, as you can see, yellow, white and black in various various types of grid. This is so cool. You can really customize it as much as you want, and it gives you very fluent, of course, synchronization between all your devices. So when I bullet journal in here, I can check it on my phone. Yeah, but I can't like use a pen on my phone, so I just have a quick look on my tasks for a day. If I don't set them up in things, because I separate kinds of things I need to do. There are other things in things up, there are other things in my bullet journal. This is a little bit different. All right, the last category we have, it's my laptop, so see you in a bit. Okay, so here's my laptop's desktop, and I will show you the apps I'm using in here. Here you can see I'm recording my microphone on Adobe Auditions. I used to use Audacity, but something broke and Audacity does not work anymore on my laptop. I should probably format my laptop because it's about time, but I'm just not in the mood to do so. So yeah, I just left it like this. Adobe Audition is a really good software to edit audio. You can apply some filters so your sound is better and more professional. So it's a really good and not that complicated app. At first I thought it's very complicated, but with time it came and it became a little bit easier. So here's a Photoshop. I hate it, but I use it to do some kind of graphics, like headers for my blogs, like birthday cards. Like I take commissions sometimes and I can do graphic stuff. but I can't edit pictures in Photoshop. I just can retouch skin, nothing else. I don't use it. I hate it. I try to keep it closed as much as I can. Of course, I use it sometimes to do thumbnails, but I'm not a fan. Here is Adobe Lightroom Classic. This is the version I'm using the most. It's not synchronized with Lightroom on my other devices because this is like withdrawn kind of software. It's not updated anymore that much, if at all, because I'm not sure, but this is the best version of Lightroom ever. There is of course another one, Adobe Lightroom Cc. This one is synchronized, so I can use all created presets between all my devices. I can just upload it here. It synchronizes, it's backed up, it's all good, but I just hate the layout of this app. I despise it. I honestly despise it. So yeah, that's a difference between the apps that I just cannot keep going with that. All right, so Adobe Premiere. I was editing my videos in Adobe Premiere for the last 4-5 years. This is a lot, but my computer is older than younger, so it's more tiring for it to process Adobe Premiere. And at first I used to do iMovie, then I turned to Final Cut Pro. I have Final Cut Pro here. Then I was editing in Premiere. I learned how to edit efficiently in Premiere, and then I just gave myself a challenge to switch back to Final Cut Pro because it's better for my hard drive. I created just Final Cut library on my other disk, and I don't use my computer's memory for that. I have everything on my external drive and it works flawlessly. I love it. It's great. I'm better and better every day. Okay, so here I have things up the same. It's synchronized between all my devices, as I mentioned. Do I have anything more? Yeah, I do have Audacity, but it doesn't work, so I should probably uninstall it. Okay, this is everything. Yeah, I do have Steam. I play Minecraft here and some minor games. It's pretty okay for me. I just need to change the mouse because Magic Mouse is not good at all. But I used to play Minecraft on Magic Mouse, and this is horrible. Kuba is here sitting with me, and we all remember the times when I was playing Minecraft on Magic Mouse because I lost my other mouse.
It wasn't playing. It was a hell.
It was hell. It was hell. Okay guys, so yeah, I think this is everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, and remember that a hardware version of the video is just the last video. You can have all my gear, all my versions, like models of my computer, of my iPad, of my cameras, everything you have in a previous video. So if you are interested, give it a look, and see you in the next video. Bye!